Welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is overcoming insomnia. Before I start, I want to update with you on the supervisor position. As of today, I have not heard from them. Um, no news is a good news. I don't know. We'll see. Um, I'm hopeful to get appointed, but if they never call me, I'm still okay. I love what I do. My job is every day I talk to clients over the phone, processing their application. It's such an easy work, and I live so close by, less than 10 minutes drive. So I really love my job where I work. I'm gonna share with you my experience of having insomnia. It happened in 2008 or 09. That when I moved out from my ex-husband's house with my two children, and at that time I decided to go back to school. I wanted to do something other than just work and being a mother. I felt like my life were passing away. I didn't like that feeling. I want to be more productive. So I used to work in East LA and traveling to work every day, an hour each, almost an hour each way to pick up my children and get them back to drop them off, pick them up on time. It was so stressful, so I decided to move closer to work. The commute was easy, however, it was a lot of stress because I had a full-time job then. I had two young kids that I had to take care, and besides I wanted to go back to school. So one day, at that time I think I had one English class. It was studying Shakespeare and another English class. I love what I study, but I guess I underestimate my ability. I overdo it. I didn't have any break, any rest. So one day I came home from work. I lay down on my bed, and certainly I felt like I was sucking into earth, like my body was sinking. It felt so strange, and then I couldn't breathe. I couldn't get any air in, or I couldn't breathe, and I felt so scared. I told my daughter, and I told her I couldn't breathe. I'm dying. Call 911. My daughter, she was around 11, 12, 13 then. My son, he was only 7. He was young and he didn't know. When I told him to call 911, mommy couldn't breathe. He was just jumping up and down like he thought that I was just kidding, but I wasn't. And ambulance came, and fire truck came, and they took me to the hospital. At that time, when they came in, they measured my heartbeat and my pulse. I was what's the word? Over ventilating. I was breathing too hard. I went to the hospital for a few hours, and they released me soon after, probably in the middle of the night. it was the very scary experience leaving my two young children. Um, Good thing that I was able to call my the children father to have him pick them up. Yes, that was the scary experience of having anxiety. And after that, I had to quit school, knowing that I overwork. But after I was released and came home, I still have the anxiety feeling, scared, and I couldn't sleep. The doctor prescribed medication, sleeping pills for me to take. Um, I didn't like that. It was when I took the medication, it made me. I felt that my body slowly shutting down, one part at a time. It was so scary that knowing that it was like a machine that slowly shutting down completely, and I felt that I felt it, and I didn't like that. Knowing that what would happen if I was drugged for sleeping pill, didn't know anything. What if there's something going on in the middle of the night? Then what? What am I going to do with my family, with my children? Who would take care of them? Knowing that pills would not be the answer to my sleepless night, I I began to assess my lifestyle. I try to understand what caused all the stress and how to have a better good night's sleep. So in the last 10 years, I have worked tirelessly to improve my health. Um, Distressing is my number one. My distressing is what I did. By stress can cause so much problems, and that can be money issue, that can be a relationship issue. So knowing that, I learned to set aside money for rainy days, money for rent, having that fund for to pay for regular expense help ease my mind. That's one way to de-stress is financial stability. um, I never stop improve my ability to make extra money. I know with county I haven't been able to promote, which I have tried it for the last few years, but that's all right. I still can live with what I earn from work. Um, I try learning how to write better, speaking better. Hopefully, in the next 5, 8 years, money would not be an issue. But for right now, I'm okay. I'm just under living with what I have, not overspending, and that's really helped ease the stress. Another thing to help me sleep better at night is to clear my mind. As a passionate writer, I tend to I love to write. I love to write so much from the minute I open my eyes and to the time I go to bed. But then I realized that writing at night can really stimulate my mind, and it gives me my mind just stimulated that when I go to bed in the middle of the night I would wake up and the thoughts still lingering. So what I do is I would say after 8 I stop writing or stop watching any violent movie. I would listen to classical music, reading easy books, books that make me happy, Vietnamese or in English. Something light, nothing too much, nothing too much to stimulate the brain. So that's what I do is to clear my mind at night after 8 or 9. Regular sleep is what really needed to train your mind to go back to sleep normal. My regular sleep is around 10:30. Around 10:15, I start going to bed at night. I sleep from 10:30 to 6 o'clock is not my regular hour. Even on the weekend, I don't like to sleep late. My latest would be 11:30. Um, I because I wake up so early, so if I go to bed so late, I get very irritated, and I do that regularly, weekday and weeknight. Having 7 hours to 8 hours sleep is recommended, and some people say that as you get older, you don't need to sleep that much, or I'll sleep when I die. When I hear that kind of talk, it's just, I don't know, it's just not right. Well, your body is just like a machine. If you don't give it a break, then it will break down on you sooner or later. It'll create so much problems. So to me, having 7 hours sleep is very important, and I like to keep that. Exercising is very necessary to have a good night's sleep. I don't do heavy exercise, but every day I would walk with my coworkers 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the afternoon. And in the morning, sometime at night, I also do a little exercise, crunches, sit up, nothing like that. It helps to sleep better. And to sleep well, make sure your bed is comfortable, and the temperature is important too. As for me, I sleep with a fan on and just one sheet of, I don't even have a blanket, just a bed sheet, because in the past few years I have what you call it, premenopause, so I'm hot blood right now. So I sleep with just one sheet and with a fan on. I know it's hard for Dennis because sometimes he's freezing, and this time he had to have 2, 3 blankets on his side of the bed, and my side has no blanket at all. So I thank him for understanding and supporting of what I do. One last thing that I do every day before I go to bed is meditation. I do meditation in the morning, and I do that at night. What I do is I set up an alarm for 10 minutes with classical music on. With that, I pray, I meditate, I thank God for a good night's sleep. I'm thankful for my family, for my job, for good health. I do that religiously morning and night in the last many years. I would say 8 years. I never stopped doing that. However, if I'm not mistaken, just the past couple times only, when I was into YouTubing, learning how to be a better YouTuber, I get so excited. I forgot to meditate in the morning just for a few times, and right away I felt really weird. I felt disoriented sometimes. I felt like I'm not at ease. Not I felt strange. I felt like I'm not myself. Um, so knowing that meditation is not just to sleep well, but to have a stable mind, a peace of mind, and that's what I do every day, morning and night. To me, and I know that a lot of people sleeping as they get older because of the stress of the family and job and health, it gives them a lot of hard time to sleep, to have a good night's sleep. When I was younger, I did not know what it's like to not be able to sleep. When I hear people say I couldn't sleep at night, that idea was that concept was hard for me to understand. Why can't someone sleep? But as I get older, I understand that when you have family, it comes with responsibility. It comes with a lot of stress, a lot, and to take better care of your family, you have to first take better care of yourself. And to not do that, sleeping is very crucial. Don't think that you don't have to sleep until you die. That I don't believe in that. Sleeping is necessary for the body to and the mind to function well. So with that, I want to end with wanting to. I hope with this video can help you, can give you, to kind of understand what I went through and how I overcome sleeplessness. If you have that, I hope you think about it and improve your health. Nothing is more important than your health, and I hope you take better care of yourself, and I will also do the same. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please subscribe to so I feel that I'm doing something right. Um, Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye. Until later.